I've been on a quest to kill every single zombie in Dying Light the Beast, and to do it all in one life. After a very minor incident in the last episode. You're joking me. No, I cannot be stuck. Don't you dare. What am I even stuck on? No! Get me out of this water right now. I started from the very beginning and re-cleared every location I had previously cleared during the challenge. Once I had caught up with myself, I added those fresh kills to my kill count. I started the next day at the monastery, where I geared up with some new weapons from my stash, once again grabbing myself the crossbow and a katana before heading out into Castor Woods. There's actually been an update since I last played, and this update has supposedly potentially fixed a problem that I ran into where that howler kept respawning. So I'm going to head down there first thing and just see if it's there, and if I kill it again, hopefully it won't come back. But I'm going to have to be careful. And that's exactly what I did. I headed down to the nature reserve to see if my nemesis had respawned. Here's something. I think it's actually here. Or at least something is. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Okay, so it's definitely respawned now. I am really hoping that if we can kill it now, it won't come back. Yeah, that's not too bad. Should only spawn a couple. Okay, could have gone better, but it's dead, and I am really hoping it's not going to respawn again. Only time would tell whether or not the howler would keep respawning despite my efforts. It was really beginning to seem to me that despite Restored Land's claims of no respawning zombies, that just wasn't holding true, and my whole quest could end up being a complete waste of time. An idea that was unfortunately compounded moments later. There's a bloody zombie up there. There's a bunch of zombies. What? We cleared this area out completely. Maybe this is just a little bit of cleanup. Maybe when I started again, I didn't quite clear out every area as much as I had before. More zombies fell at my hand, and hopefully they would stay dead this time. But zombies weren't the only enemies lurking around the nature reserve. Okay, it seems like there were just zombies around this entrance. So maybe I did just forget to clear this part again. Hello, I just heard a voice. There's 100% a voice nearby. Oh shit. Are these guys fair game? I mean, they're not zombies, but I'm gonna have to kill them, aren't I? Oh my god, they're surrendering. I'm so sorry. Oh. They're actually going to surrender then. Surrender again. Okay, they don't want to surrender again. Okay, that did the trick. Do I need a separate kill count for people? Or maybe we'll just add them to the zombie list. Right, let's take a look at the map and see what we're going to do. Right, I'm going to mark some areas that we've cleared. So the monastery is definitely clear. We know that. The camp should be clear. I'm going to give it a tick, but we will have a little walk through there again. I think the best thing to do now is to head into Old Town. Actually, I also saw on the loading screen that you can get revive serums. And there was a hint that there was one around this area. So that might be worth going to check out. Revive serums are a new addition with Restored Land. And just as the name suggests, they allow you to self-revive from lethal damage. A tool like that would be extremely valuable on my mission, so I prioritized getting my hands on one, even though I had little to no idea how to actually do that yet. The incident inside the cave had left me feeling very vulnerable, and particularly aware of just how easy it would be for me to die again. The revive serum would alleviate this anxiety somewhat. But for now, as I travelled through the nature reserve, I was more cautious than ever as I dealt with zombies along the way. you know what? Funnily enough, I actually read in one of the comments that I could potentially have a lot of luck just using my fists, because apparently it stuns the zombies quite quickly, so then I can do a power move on them. Do you know what? That actually seemed pretty good. Might be a new strategy. Oh wow, that is genuinely really good. And I don't have to worry about my weapon breaking. Oh man, we might be in our punching era. Oh my god. Whoever made that comment saying about fists, I love you. This is so much easier. I don't know why. It's great. Not too long later, I arrived at what I thought was the location of the revive serum. Okay, I think it's in this house somewhere. I think that might be what the map was hinting at. The house here was also a safe zone, so there was easily more than one good reason to clear out the area. However, the inner walls of the safe zone would potentially be my biggest challenge yet. But for now, I was happy to just clear the surrounding area. Oh god, he's coming. Right. Oh, okay, that'll work. That should help us clear this out quite a lot faster. With the area surrounding the house clear, it was time for a real challenge. Okay, let's head up to the roof and have a look at what's going on in the back garden. Oh yeah, that doesn't look very fun at all. The goon in the garden would be the first of his kind that I had fought since we started. I didn't think he would be too much trouble, but I wanted to play it safe just in case. But even when playing it safe, things didn't necessarily go to plan. I can deal with that guy on the roof quite easily, I think. Yep, there we go. These other guys are going to be more of a pain in the ass. Hopefully that does something. Okay, nice. Oh god, they're all getting electrocuted? I have an idea, and I hope it's not going to be stupid. We've got quite a lot of health, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh my god, Rad, I'm being electrocuted. That's not good. Okay, so a bunch of those zombies just died to the electric. That's really good. Okay. I don't know if this is going to go well. I'm going to try it. Come on. Oh god, explosions everywhere. Run. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I need to hide. Okay, there's one. Two. Yeah, no problem at all. With all the zombies around the safe zone finally dead, all that was left for me to do was activate the zone. So to do so, I had to turn off the power before repairing the cable in the garden. I then turned the power back on and closed the shutters at the front of the house. Unfortunately, as I explored the safe zone, I hadn't found any signs of the revive serum I had come for. I didn't know this at the time, but this was because the serum was locked behind the main quest. I should have found a map here that would lead me to its location, but since I was avoiding playing the main story, I would be unable to collect the serum and my whole challenge would become a lot more difficult. But I didn't let that disappointment stop me. Night was approaching and I still had a few hours of daylight left. My goal tomorrow would be to make my way towards Old Town, but for this evening, I decided to continue clearing this area. And the nearby car park had plenty of zombies for me to deal with. I made myself a few Molotovs and got to work. killing didn't last too long, until I once again came face to face with my nemesis. Shit. There's a howler around here somewhere. I genuinely have no idea where it is, and it's making me really uncomfortable. There he is. Oh god, no, go, no. Okay, there he is. Hopefully. Oh god. Okay, that's the howler down. We're running. Okay, oh, there's a lot. Just keep running. Okay, what, is it only 2? Yeah, that's only 2. Probably take them. Oh, that was easy. Good. That worried me for a second, but that was alright. Oh, okay. I just really want to quickly loot that howler. We should have time. Oh, there's some loot there. Yet another area was clear, but with the sun quickly setting, it was time to head back to the new safe zone. When I arrived, I found 2 new survivors had just moved in. The stranger in the backyard had a quest for me. While this would reward me with a new crossbow, it was a fairly difficult boss fight, so this would be no interest to me. But what was more interesting was the trader who had set up inside the house. Unfortunately though, she had nothing interesting. So instead, I crafted myself a few more Molotovs and a set of knuckle dusters that I had found the blueprint for earlier. With everything wrapped up for the day, I headed to bed. Oh, good morning. How is the national park doing today? Let's have a very quick look. Oh, look at that, under halfway. That's incredible. Okay, that car park did a lot of good. I am very curious to see whether that howler has respawned. Oh, but that guy there's respawned. It's going to be the bane of my life, isn't it? There's never going to be not zombies. As much as I want there to be, they're just always going to come back somehow. Once again, we were confronted by the limitations of restored land. It was beginning to seem like clearing out the zombies wouldn't be such a simple task. You guys shouldn't exist. Why are there so many of you here still? It's fine. We'll just keep killing until there's no more. Hopefully, once the national park threat is completely down. That was cool. Yeah, once that's completely down, hopefully that means there won't be any zombies around, but I genuinely have no idea. Aiming to reduce the threat level to 0 in each zone seemed like the best I might be able to achieve. The national park was already halfway to being restored, so as I began to make my way to Old Town, I made sure to clear as many areas as I could along the way. Right, so following this road should take me all the way into Old Town. Yeah, there's a lot of nasty boys in here. Seems like a job for a Molotov, to be honest. Okay, everybody together now. On 3, everyone say fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh no. Oh no. Heal. Am I still? Oh, Jesus Christ, I nearly killed myself. Well, I killed everyone else at least. I had almost killed myself multiple times now, so I was beginning to think I'd most likely die at my own hand rather than the zombies. But for now, I was still alive, and clearing the substation would help me out later when I return. Old Town still remained as my main goal, but as I continued along the road to the town, I spotted something that got me a little excited. Oh my god. Anybody else recognize that building? Anyone know why that's going to be a really good place to go? Okay, change of plan. Old Town can wait. It's not going anywhere. That, though, yeah, let's do that. Old Town would have to wait one more day, because that house was hiding yet another Easter egg weapon that may just have been my favourite and most powerful weapon yet. But of course, along the way, there would be plenty more zombies to deal with. With the area mostly clear, it was time to head up to the attic balcony. But unfortunately, I discovered that most of the doors inside the house were locked. The only way up there now would be by climbing the outside of the house, which was somewhat precarious given our cliffside location. And there's the balcony. We should just be able to get up there. No! Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's try again. But with a little persistence, I managed to reach the balcony. There we go. Right, we're up. Can we get it? We can! The Chupaga. With the Chupaga in hand, my odds of surviving this challenge just skyrocketed. Regular zombies would be absolute child's play from this point on, but my biggest threat was still out there. My own incompetence.